Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics Rebirth. So things went a little bit better than I expected last time in terms of Rams's job progression. I guess because of... I guess there might be like what you could call latent job points that are built up in jobs that you haven't actually gotten access to yet. So if another character, in this case Rad, as a Geomancer, is pushing off a whole bunch of surplus job points to all the other characters, then those job points are kind of stored in a latent variable. You can't actually see it until you get the ability to select the job, but the job points are still there. So what happened was, once I unlocked Geomancer, Rams's Geomancer job level shot up to 4, just because Rad had already gathered so many job points in that job. So that meant that I was able to switch right over to Ninja, and I didn't have to spend any time as a Geomancer at all. Actually, we can probably take a look and see if there's any useful skills we could grab as a Geomancer. We could take attack up, but I feel like that's not likely to be very useful. And again, it might be the most useful skill he can take. I mean, these are of limited value, considering that, you know, he already has Fly. Okay, let's take attack up. We'll just take it, and we'll probably never use it, but okay, that's alright. So anyway, he's set up as a ninja here. He's got some pretty standard equipment. Got the sprint shoes equipped because, you know, it's good for his bard ability, his sing ability. Rad remains a chemist. I haven't any new skills with him. Alicia, all the same. Lavian, of course, nothing going on with her. And nothing new to report with Agrius either. So things are more or less the same. The only other thing to say really is that I took all of Rafa's items off of her, as I usually do with guest characters we're not going to be using at all. Yeah, so you'll notice that she's only got 2 skills now. So one is lightning and one is fire. And let's see here. There we go. Yeah, so this one at stop, and the other at berserk. And the change is that, the big change is that they attack only one enemy. It's not that, random hit within an area of effect thing that they had before. So the design intention behind that, according to the creator's website before it went down, was to, you know, sort of emphasize the fact that Rafa and Malik were assassins, so they're trained to take out maybe one target with precision. So the skills were adjusted in order to reflect that, and to make them a little bit more useful, considering that the random selection of tiles to attack within the area effect in the vanilla version of the game is not really all that great. Okay, I gotta get rid of some of these chocobos. These are a little bit out of control here. Bye. So that just is a little bit of housekeeping. And we're going to save, and then we'll go on to do the next mission, which, as I said before, is not a difficult one. So this is a battlefield from the 50-Year War. And there's not all that much to say about this map. I agree, so in the front there as usual. I believe if you come back and do random encounters at this map, it's one of the few maps in the game where you can pick up treants. That's a nice thing to have. You're looking to do a monster-oriented run, which I do try at some point on this one, but yeah, that's some rough translation again. Why not just say rest in peace? Alright, first round, let's do cheer song. So this is a higher tier ghost fighting here. And yeah, all the enemies are also undead. So I believe they'll come back to life if their death counter ticks down, just like normal undead will, skeletons and ghosts. Might as well check out what kind of items they have. All that interesting. Ghosts, of course, don't have. I mean, inviting these ghosts would be kind of fun, I guess, because, you know, they're sort of higher tier ghosts, but, and I don't really care all that much. And ghosts aren't very good anyway. Okay, well, there's really nothing all that interesting to steal, so we're just gonna kill all these guys. Feel like I'll do one round of Nameless Dance, but after that I think I'll actually go after their magic, because a lot of magic users in this battle. We get to check out Rafa's skill there. Nice damage considering she has no items equipped. And in, like, you know, most best battles in the game, if she dies, it doesn't matter. Knocked unconscious, she can actually turn to a crystal. Make the obvious choice. I think I will actually go after the enemy's MP. Seems like the best option here. Oh yeah, it's time to go to town with the holy water and Phoenix down. F these guys up. So it looks like this might be the best guy to attack. How much damage does holy water do? Nothing. Phoenix down. Dead. See you later. Good. Excellent. Okay, very, very good. Aaron Jesus loves me. I'm gonna go with a low level summon here. I don't think anything too extreme is necessary. Oh. I think that's a reasonable option. Oh. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so we are going to burn off their mana first. And of course, Pure Song is even more powerful than normal because we have an extra character in our party. So we're able to leverage that advantage even more so. You know, with any of these dance or sing skills, the more targets you have, the better they are. Rather obvious. Take character. So, fortunately we can't kill her, but can do a fair amount of damage. I should mention that I bought the bracer in town the last mission. So, that gives you +3 physical. It's very, very expensive. And I bought it for Rad for when he actually switches back to Geomancer. So yeah, I don't mind that it's all that expensive, because +3 physical. That's only going to hit Lavian. Doesn't have the height to Rafa there. And you might have noticed that our dances are triggering considerably less frequently than they were earlier in the game. It's because the enemies are getting faster. And our other characters are getting faster too, not just the enemies. We might be able to get a Geomancy skill off here. This... Oh. The Earth one, so it's totally useless after all. Too bad. Okay, Grace is taking a minimal amount of damage, so we can get some job points by healing her. And I'm now going to switch over to Solution. Alright, not a big deal. Worth for Amsa. dangerous anyway. And multiple enemies. Spread out. So... fine. So yeah, look at how slow these summons are becoming. Very, very slow compared to what they used to be. So all the more reason. What else? Oh my... Oh, that was sloppy. Apologize for that. Could have hit 2 characters there. Not a big issue, but... yeah, it wouldn't have really mattered anyway. Gonna do some straight up damage now. I could have kept her alive. Oh, shoot, sir. Wait. Too bad. Okay. What are these guys doing for life? I have to go back and buy some more Phoenix Downs before we hit up the castle. But that's no big deal. Make sure I get the hit. And, you know, why not go big? And I don't really think that's the best translation. But this is a, you know, maybe a forgettable translation for a forgettable level. And hey, we even got some bonus Phoenix Downs. So, the next mission will take place in Riovanes Castle. This is a 3-part area, and I consider it to be one of the best parts of the game. Sure. Also, unquestionably, one of the most difficult parts of the game. So we are going to have to prepare well before we consider going in there. So I will be going and doing some shopping just to make sure everything's topped up and we're all ready to go. I won't be uploading tomorrow, but I will be the day after. So if you need something to do, maybe go back and watch the Germanic Scriptures video. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe. I will be uploading again shortly.